Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to my latest Top 5 episode. This is the show where I count down 5 items of prog-related items. I'm going to restart that. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Nathan on Shuffle and to my latest Top 5 video. This is the show where I take a topic in progressive rock that's usually generated by my wife and do a top 5 list, basically off the top of my head. Not much preparation, just off the cuff, just trying to talk about my favorite prog things. So I have Jana here with me in this kind of special episode.
I'm crashing the show.
Crashing the show, because we're talking about, since Thanksgiving is upcoming this week, at least in the US here, we are talking about what we're thankful for, and I thought it would be cool to do a top 5 of the things we're thankful for about progressive rock music, basically. And now that Jana's becoming more aware of it through our channel, I thought she could join me and give a couple items we'll kind of trade off on our list. And so just before we get started, I always like to say, subscribe if you like these top 5 episodes. I do these every Tuesday, so it's a lot of fun. It's a great idea that Jana had that has been pretty popular on the channel. And people have had a lot of fun putting their lists together in the comments. So please share in the comments your top 5 things you're thankful for about prog. Or if you can't think of 5, just, a couple things or whatever you can think of. So that would be great. I'd really love to see that in this comment section today. So let's jump in. I guess I'm starting here.
You're starting. We're going to go back and forth. And I feel like we kind of created this list collectively.
Yeah, we created it collectively. Yeah. A lot of them kind of blend together. So you'll hear us talking about a lot of similar things. But this is how we broke it down. Yeah. All right. So number 5 on the list, we are talking about the music's uniqueness, how prog is such a unique style of music, separated from like the mainstream. It's a little bit different. To me, that's really intriguing, that it's not typical stuff you hear on the radio. It's not spoiled by like mass popularity, like, sometimes stuff on the Billboard charts or stuff that's popular. Like, these artists feel like they're kind of selling out a little bit, like doing just what's popular, what will make them the most money or something like that. Where I feel like prog can be a bit more pure in its intent, that the artists are really working on their musical integrity and trying to put out something that's really realizing their artistic vision.
They do what they love.
Yeah, they're doing what they love, and I wish, of course, that prog musicians made more money and were more popular and things, but it kind of makes it a little bit special and unique that they're able to explore whatever they want to, whatever their artistic vision dictates. They could add complex layers, they could add concepts to the albums. It's just a fun hobby to explore, just because it's so unique in its approach and it's so artistic and singular in how they come up with the music, these prog artists. So that's reason number 5.
You're so well spoken. I worry that I won't say enough, but
you'll be great.
Number 4 is that because it is a smaller genre, the artists are more involved with the fans. And so that's something that I think is really, really cool. Because it's a smaller genre, the fans seem like they have more access to the artists. When we've been to concerts, we've been able to get in the front row for some concerts because it is like a smaller, maybe less popular genre. And so they're smaller venues. And so we've been in front rows of concerts, and that's been amazing. And if this was like pop playing the Staples Center, the front row tickets would be like $8 bajillion, and that's not something we would ever have the opportunity to do. And so, and then also additionally, because it is a smaller genre, they are like, you can reach out to artists and they actually respond back to you. And that's really cool. I think that's amazing that the artists are really involved in their fans. The fans are really like we're fans of the artists. And I think that's neat.
Yeah.
Like you're like part of like the inner circle club, and like, so you get like,
I get special like stuff from Neil Morse that, get to see kind of behind the scenes and like very special exclusive things that I don't know if like these bigger major mainstream artists could do, because they have like millions and upon millions of fans and so forth. So and that leads into item number 3, which very similar to what Jana was talking about. I feel like prog, it feels like I'm in on like this really cool secret that not many people know about. You know, it's like this hidden treasure that I've uncovered that is special and personal to me. And as much as I like to share it, of course, this channel is about sharing my musical taste and everything about, you know, trying to bring awareness of these artists and such. There's still something cool about this personal, special connection of this music, and that it's just, there's something kind of special about having your own little secret that you kind of get to know the joys of yourself, and you feel like, okay, you know, not everyone knows about this brilliant thing that I've discovered, and it makes it a lot of fun and special. You know, it ties into all the like artists being close to the fans and having this fan community that's a little bit tight knit, and you all kind of are in on this little secret that you know about of this incredible music that most of the world has never heard about or knows. You know, it's just, it kind of makes for a fun little hobby that it's something you just know about yourself and you can follow, and you know, not just be swayed by the masses of what they're thinking is popular. It's just your own little special thing that you keep to yourself.
Yeah, that's cool. And that one I feel like also leads into number 2, which is the community, like the fan community, all the fellow progressive rock fans. They've been really welcoming to us as we've gone on this YouTube journey and having this channel. But even before that, it was always very like full of friendly people. Like we did one of the cruises. We did the Progressive Nation at Sea cruise in 2014, and everybody on that cruise was just there to have a good time, and everybody was so friendly, and like you'd strike up conversations with people in the elevators, and like, and going back to the artists, like the artists were there on the ship. And so that's like, I felt like that was like the epitome of the community of progressive rock fans, is that everybody is friendly, everybody supports each other's tastes in music, and like they just want to share the genre. And I think that's really great. Everybody like who leaves comments, like positive comments on our channel, has just been really great and really supportive. And like people we meet at concerts, like they're just, you guys are cool. You guys rock.
Yeah.
So, and it's like it's led to you like having all these prog friends.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
I don't know how you would call it. Like you're like, you know, when he does like these videos with like roundtable videos with collaborations, and then afterwards he's always like, I have friends. Maybe not quite like that, but yeah, it's like, I think it's been really fun just to be a part of the community.
Yeah, for sure. That's a big one. Just so grateful for the community here. Yeah, I started the channel because there wasn't many people to talk about this with in real life. And so it was kind of a sneaky way to gain some friends with common interests. And I feel like I've accomplished that. Yeah, I have a lot of friends, both with the people who comment and are part of the community in my videos, but also, like Jana was saying, the larger YouTuber community of other YouTubers who do prog content as well. We've done a lot of collaborative videos and things. And that leads to item number 1, that prog just makes me happy. You know, it just brings joy to my life because it's just such a great hobby. It's brought me closer to certain people. I look forward to listening to new albums week by week, tracking all these new releases. That's why I talk about my prog news headlines and about what albums are coming out, what concerts are coming. It's just keeps me having hope in my life and joy and finding comfort in knowing that, okay, maybe today was a hard day or whatever, but you know, I could listen to that favorite album when I get home, or I can look forward to an upcoming album from my favorite artist in a few weeks, or look forward to a concert experience, look forward to, you know, Cruise to the Edge 2024 that's way down the line, you know. Maybe we'll attend that one, and it's just, it brings a lot of joy. And I tend to like the more positive music, you know. I like a variety of different things if you've watched the channel, but I feel like I gravitate a lot towards more positive, uplifting music because that's what I use music for in my life, is to bring me joy, to bring me positivity, to get me through the harder times, the struggles. You know, I deal with a lot of personal struggles and things with anxiety and other issues. And I just use music as kind of my medicine to get me through some of those harder things that I deal with. So music, it just brings joy to my heart.
I can see that the effect it has on you. Like if you've had a bad day, I'm like, go play a record or spin a record. What is it you do with a vinyl?
Spin a record.
Go spin a vinyl. Vinyl, not vinyls.
Yeah, singular.
Learn that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like and then after you listen to music, you usually have a happier demeanor. So
Yeah.
it has an effect on people. It brings people joy, and that's what music is supposed to do. No matter what kind of music you like, that's what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
So it's what it should do, I think.
Yeah. Or at least bring some sort of emotion, help you handle, different emotions you're dealing with, or different, things in your life. And I think music can do that. It's universal. It's, can help you deal with what your issues are. So, all right. So that's our top 5 list about things we're thankful for about Prog. So hopefully you guys enjoyed our list. Please let us know in the comments your list and the way you feel about Prog, and we'd much appreciate it. So thank you guys, and we'll hopefully catch you in a future episode.
Thanks for letting me crash.
Yeah. It's always fun. Bye.